I mean, if you don't have a camera with you, you can't take pictures. So the best camera is the one you have. I enjoy photographs that depict just a normal moment in time, but it looks special, and that usually involves movement. So if I'm in the street and things are moving really fast, a lot of times I'll turn my shutter speed down to make sure that people look as if I'm seeing them. They're moving, and it tells a little story. But the story might not be actually where I was, or really what they were doing. It might be something completely different, and I think that is usually successful in my eyes. I like to call it democratic collaboration. So basically, I have some ideas what I want, and then they might have some ideas, and I'm open to that. And it's a organic process, and that's what I really enjoy. It's slow. It's a slow process. It takes time. You can't just run in there and take the images and you're out. It's a slower, more organic process, but at the end of the day, it's more rewarding, and it works, I think. I started obviously on film, and then in 2006 I went to digital. Completely hated it. It made me sad, and I quit. And I started getting into the Leica system, and then once you start going down that dark hole, you gotta commit. So I committed because they're not cheap, but I prefer them. Rangefinder doesn't give you any feedback as far as what your bokeh or depth of field is, and you have to imagine that in your head. Yes, weddings have everything. Every genre of photography is in a wedding. You have the journalism, you have the street, you have the portraiture, you have the glamour, you have the anything. It's all there. It's a microcosm of all the types of photos you'd ever get anywhere. We usually have a lot of conversation about what to expect. I do ask them what they want, and I'll give that to them, but then I tell them after that I'm doing my own thing. Oh, Bean Traders. Yeah, I have a small gallery there, just by happenstance. My third installment. It's right now I have up there is this all women portraits, various types and styles, black and white in color. Yeah, make good coffee too. The only other coffee I've had as good as that is in France. Just saying.